Why journal? This is a quick video, just a little video on why I promote journaling so much in my readings. So this is Donna with Northstar Tarot. So here I'm going to give you 4 good reasons why you should journal. All right. So reason number 1 is focus. Okay. It gives you that moment, that 5 minutes, 10 minutes, a half an hour, whatever you want. Okay. That you sit down and you focus on whatever you're journaling about. So whether you have a topic, whether you're just free journaling, what doesn't matter, right? So whatever it is, it gives you a minute to focus, to get your thoughts together, and it gives you some purpose, okay? And I think that's so important. Now, I just bought this little book, and I just think it's beautiful. The cover's beautiful. It's cheap. It's not expensive at all. You can order them anywhere. You can get them at the dollar store, whatever you want. This is all you need. You know, I like to put a date at the top. Let me see, what is the date today? Today is Wednesday. And this is March 6th, 24. So that's how I like to start, right? And then I will go ahead and I will journal. Depending on how much, whether I use the same page or go to a next page, the next time I journal, right? And I try to journal every day. I'm not successful at it all the time, but I do different types of journaling. So yeah, I pretty much journal every day, okay? Just different types of journaling. So that is one type and helps you focus, okay? So yeah, and I just want to show you that journal, all right? Also, it can help you make decisions. So the second reason to journal is it helps you make decisions. So you can go in here and you can say, okay, I have to make a decision about my career. So you put career at the top, and what are you trying to choose? Stay or go, right? So you have your columns. So my pen is running out, of course. So you have your columns, and then you put your pros and cons. You know, first you put your pros for staying, and then you put your pros for going. And then on the next page, you put your cons for staying and your cons for going, right? And then you can look at it and you can really see what's going on. So it helps you make decisions. There's all kinds of ways to do it. Just making some mental notes and writing about things can give you ideas and help you make decisions that way as well, and keeps them fresh in your mind, right? So that's another reason. The third reason is emotional release. So if you're journaling and you have some hurt, or you have some pain you're dealing with, or you have some limited beliefs that are holding you back, maybe you want to journal about those things, right? Somebody hurt you, you have a breakup. And you know, almost every day we have some kind of loss in our life, right? And I heard a long time ago, people that grieve well live well. And I really do believe that. So journaling can help you with that as well, right? Can be a very good emotional release. Now, if you look at this journal that I have, this is a friend of mine, Stephanie Butler, and she made this journal, the Magical Weekly Manifesting Journal. So we'll just go over here. So she has a lesson and journal, right? And then your intention for the week, the steps towards manifestation, visualization of intention. So here's the emotional release. You're grateful, how you use creativity this week, and what limiting beliefs are coming up. Your old story, your new story, right? And then you keep doing that. So in your lesson, you know, what's making you grow? What emotional steps do you need to take there to be healthy? You know, what lifelong practice do you need to make? So these are like prompts, right? And each week there's a different there's a different prompt, and it helps you release some of those emotions. There's other journaling prompts. You can download them, you can look them up, and they will help you on your journey, right? So emotional release is very good. I had one notebook, and when I got separated from my husband years and years ago, I filled it with letters to him, and it was just letter after letter after letter. And you know, every time I wrote a letter, everything hurt a little bit less, and I felt stronger and stronger. And it just helped me to deal with those emotions and just help release it. And then eventually I burnt the book and I buried it. So yeah, that's what I do. Then the last thing about journaling, the fourth thing I want you to think about, reasons to journal, is self-discovery. So this unconscious self-discovery of yourself that you end up doing, right? So you'll go over your journals and maybe you'll notice the last week you were talking about this in particular person, or you were talking about this situation kept coming up that you didn't even know was bothering you. Or maybe you were talking about something that you're worried about that you weren't even conscious of, or something that you want to do, or I don't know, like maybe it's a color that you mention all the time that makes you feel good. And so you realize maybe I should implement that in my home. So it's just different things like that. And it's so unconscious, but when you go over your journals, you pick out all these little things. You watch for them when you read them over. You watch for the same words, the same situation, the same people, the same colors, the same symbols, all those things that come up in your reading. You can take highlighters of different colors and you can do that. And it's really interesting, and it's a real good self-discovery kind of experiment, right? And it really, really helps. So I think it's really important that you do these things, and I think it's important that you journal. So I just wanted to put something very quick out there for you guys, because I do talk about it all the time. It's not necessary that you journal right. It's necessary that you journal. So it doesn't matter how you want to do it, just do it. You know, whether it's a tarot journal like this one, or if it's just a journal like this, or a journal that has prompts. There's so many, a dream journal, any kind of journal, so important, okay? So a goal journal, a health journal, anything like that, okay? A trip journal. I could go on and on, but I think you get the drift, okay? So anyways, take this time to really think about it. I hope you decide to implement it in your life. I think you will find it makes a huge difference. Blessings, my dear.